Greetings everyone, and Great here for another H-Powers 3 replay. Spot on bottom right side as the Yellow Russian, we have China. Part of Clan, China. Spawn as the Blue Inkins, we have Feferon232. Spawn as the Magenta US of A, we have OneForALL. And for the Red Mexicans, we have confidentHunchback. Yeah, just confidentHunchback. So we got the North American civs versus not North American civs. Much else going on up. Looks like he does tame a deserted pikeman. We're giving this arsonist or witch hunter his just desserts. Second player's not stuck deck, no deck, no deck, and no deck just yet. Oh, one of them found a lucky coin. That may have been him. Yes, it was. He found a lucky coin worth 1 coin and 40 experience. Seeing he killed that witch hunter, clear wasn't so lucky. Either way, Blue would now kill the local doggo and steal his hair meat that he was planning to feed his puppers with. Bunga Bunga is the name of the explorer, or war chief I should say. The yellow explorer's name, Valery Zolokzuni, probably randomly generated name, I can't pronounce foreign. We got Antonio Lopez de Guirtires, again, foreign. And for the United States, we have Philip Sheridan. Is that the name of a general? There's the Sheridan tank, and the U.S. Army likes to name their tanks after people. So that may actually be the name of an actual U.S. general. I'm not sure. Looks like Yellow be killing off these local doggos and seeing their Siva lifeguard uniform. You monster. They want to wear that into combat. Yeah, we probably have some decks selected. We got Team OP. Does include independent server movements. Take your guess. Age 2 or Age 3 Revolt? Seeing there's hardly any Age 3 cards, I have a feeling it's going to be an Age 2 Revolt. We also have the Criollos or Spanish Musketeers. I don't know why I'm on this map. I'm getting a lot of lag spikes. I'm not getting a stable frame rate. It's sort of hurting my eyes. Yep, looks like just gonna be a Revolt deck. Eco Revolt. For the Russian deck, we've got a Russian name. Let's see. Looks like Fast Fortress. Got Streltsy, got the New Order Regiments. So maybe Streltsy. He has fencing school, so mass production of units. Price trade. Yeah, it looks like Fast Fortress and Streetlet Focus. Mass Streetlets is always quite fun, honestly. We also have this card here, which enables all your Cossacks to become Tatar archers, which is the native unit, but probably does become more of a standard unit. Shalak. All your food for coin. And it looks like the native warrior combat, range infantry hit points, and range infantry attacks. We may have got Native American. Team Incan Bridges. Infantry and civilian move faster. That's not bad. Agrarian Ways. Speed. So, do we have a fast deck? A mobility deck? Howdy. And looks like this guy will be picked on off, and he can get a broken wing of Polish Hussar he's going to steal from this dog. You monster. He's going to wear that in the combat as well. So yeah, looks like got some sort of native warrior combat. Oh yeah, it looks like a fast native warrior deck. Interesting. We did the Mexican, Russian, US. Oh, we missed the US. Let's see. We do have the Scottish immigrants. Those have got Chinese immigrants, not Dutch immigrants. So not some weird coin build. No saloon build. And bring a whole bunch of shipments. He's also going for the Meeting House wagon. Yeah, but it looks like got long rifles like a standard US deck. We do have the US Marines. We don't have the conscription card, though. Either way, we do now have proxy blue and yellow structures, southern structures. And we do got a round of Streelets pulling field. We knew the Russian player is going for mass Streelets. Let's keep an eye on him. He's going for a shipment of Cossacks as well. We also got, oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention. We got Shimi runners here from his teammate as well. Shimi runners are a shock infantry unit, so use pikemen and musketeers to engage them. So they're here in small numbers. Got Streelets pulling a field, which are technically a skirmisher unit, albeit a cheap one. Got a round of Hussars there that should be very effective, reasonably effective versus the Shimi runners, and very effective versus these Streelets. We got a round of Cossacks here, which are a dirt cheap Hussar variant. Shimi runners here in good numbers, so he needs to get more Hussars. His teammate has gone for a round of Soldados, the ×2 musketeer of the Mexicans. They are engaged in melee combat. They will get some good damage from the Cossacks. Hussar is now engaging these Shimi runners. Soldados get a good volley there, takes out another one of the Shimi runners. Hussar now engaging the Cossacks, as well as a round of Minutemen. Minutemen, being a militia, neither classified as heavy nor light, so they should be very reasonable against these Streelets. The Shimi runners move around. They do, of course, have a little bit bonus damage for artillery, but they don't have artillery. Some of these villagers are getting hit. They're starting to get whacked by the Shimi runners, Soldados, and got Saltieros. Saltieros are skirmisher, which is not very good. If I against Shimi runners and Streelets. Against Streelets, they'll do a reason okay. They're light infantry versus light infantry. But against Shimi runners, being shock infantry is not that great. You now got a good number of Streelets here. Streelets have 14 range, 8 damage, so the Minutemen would be good work against them. But they're here in good numbers, 20 of them remaining. Shimi runners engaging some Hussars. We got the round of Soldados back here as well as the towns that are firing. Team north side is holding, but they're starting to get overwhelmed by Crash. Another one, a Streelets. Doesn't take too much. Get them maxed out. Another shipment's available for the US player. Not sure if Scotch immigrant is going to be a perfect item at the moment, right now. Maybe. Probably Virginia General Assembly is probably the one he should go for. The Mexican teammate, however, has a good number of units, Soldados, and some Navajo riflemen he got out from this shipment here, which also gives us Navajo riflemen a little bit extra bonus damage for infantry or villagers. That's not going to make big importance, however, but right now the Mexican army is quite reasonable. Navajo riflemen do have quite a bit of health. They also do move pretty quickly. They are more of a counter unit as well. They have not super great range for a skirmisher, and nor good base damage, but they are, like I said, very healthy. Shimi runners push way forward, take a nice volley there. Riflemen will not be very effective versus these Shimi runners. More Shimi runners push way forward. Overall, I think Magenta just needs to get out more Hussars. They'll be very reasonable against all of these Streelets, and they'll be in somewhat equal footing to Shimi runners. I don't know the exact breakdown between the two. The general has gone down. US players now going for the Scottish High immigrants, which will give them 6 of the Highlanders, which are heavy musketeers. 400 health, 63 damage. They do have melee resist, so they should be perfect against the Shimi runners, but of course they will see bonus damage from the Streelets. It's not honestly too big of an issue. 16 damage when they have 400 health. Yeah, do now have Hamilton economics, which will get his economic upgrades for free. He's also going for around Irish Brigadiers, which of course will take bonus damage from those Streelets. Brain Post Rickshaw deployed on out.
It'll take more than that to keep me down.
Let me hear my drink open up one moment. Red's starting to push forward. Yellow has adequate army against red. It's the Hussars that will pose trouble with him. He can of course play around the blockhouses as anti-cavalry tools. Not great ones. Uh-oh, but a tool. US player, I did see gone for some Irish Brigadiers, which are a Musketeer with only slightly better stats. Cost the same rate as Musketeers, at least total, 100 coin versus 75.25. But they do get benefits of promotion, that's the key aspect. I don't know why, this water's causing lag spikes for me, so I can't really pay attention to the water. I'm gonna try to stay zoomed in, not look at the water. Maybe I should probably look into the settings and reduce water physics. After all, to be honest, water is really not important in most Age of Empires games. We got some Chinakos push way forward. Chinakos are of course a Lancer variant. Dealing 25 damage per strike. Getting some good damage on these villagers. I thought I heard the capital now blown in the field. A line of research now being researched by the Incan player. He's not building more villagers. Yeah, 32 has 15 idle villagers inside the town center. Let's go. Has not revolted just yet. Needs a bit more wood. He could be eyeing for an age 3 revolt. Age up. Revolt in age 3 for a better revolt possibility. He has researched independence movements. Yellow is aging to the exile prince. And he'll have access to more Strelets stuff. He also has a handful of recruits. Let's see what else is here. Strelet combat. Cavalry combat. Turing cavalry archers. Oh yeah, that water is really lagging my game. I do not know why. Yep, just don't look at that water. Got the state capital paw on the field. The US player has aged up to, was that Kentucky? Yeah, Kentucky coalfields. Now going for the rolling artillery. That will rip apart those Streltsy, no problem. As well as the recruits. The Chimney Runners will be effective against them. That flag is upside down. That is actually not just upside down, it's waving the wrong direction. It's not some sort of like, oh, it's some sort of reference to something. Nope, that's just straight up a sideways flag that's waving in the questionable breeze. You now have the Russian American Company, which will give him 2 block houses. It also improve his hunting rate by 30%. He does also set his frontier block house to active. This will basically give him 2 barracks and 2 outposts in 1 card. He also bring in the militia. Veteran Hussar has been blown in the field, which makes some sense. Russian is eyeing for Sonali valleys. That's a Mexican player. It gives all natural resources increase. And it looks like the team north side is pushing way forward. The Russian player says he has Falconets being blown in the field. That'll give him a good defensive point. We also got a number of veteran sharpshooters and elite skirmisher. Falconets now blown in the field. We got the inspiring flag here. 1 blockhouse does go down. More shooters being blown out. He does have the veteran Strelets. And we've got veteran or elite streamy runners. Falconets push forward. Falconets have a range of 26. Gatling guns all have a range of 24. He could try to push the Falconets to engage those Gatling guns. Gatling guns have 150 health. These guys do 100 damage per shot. Now he's trying to overrun the yellow falconets. They'll get one more shot off before going on down. All Gatling guns firing away. The Hussars showing quite a bit of fire there. We also got some veteran carbon cavalry, which are light cavalry. They will get required by the Streltsy. Streltsy now getting hit by the Gatling guns. Villagers as well. Chimney Runners charging way forward. Chimney Runners now able to engage those Gatling guns. Sure, let's not get engaged by some of these Hussars. Irish Brigaders are going down. Sharpshooters being engaged by the Chimney Runners in melee combat. Right, starting to fall on back there. Looks like the Mexican general did not place down his own inspiring flag, which may be an oversight. Magenta does have a blockhouse here. More veteran Hussars. And now we do have a round of the winged Hussars being put up by some natives, as well as more villagers. Trim and blue. Another pair of Gatling guns. Red has his own falconets. Get a good volley against Streltsy. Cover wagon put up by the state capital. The U.S. inspiring flags not getting decaptured there. There we go. The blockhouse was keeping it not decaptured. We've got a couple of Incan war huts here. House of the Aguilon can give you access. Nope, it's the House of Oz can give you access to winged Hussars. Also potentially a big button for Trickle and some Torps. Huh, some odd reason the water up here is not like the water down south is. I do not know why. Winged Hussars. They have a 49 hollow lance charge attack. Also has 2 range with it. Now hand attack is also 33 damage with a bit of AoE, like the Cuirassiers, French Cuirassiers. So primarily they are just a powerful charge attacker. Yellow's now pushed way forward. Got a number of falconets here. And a general or war chief going down there. Can't be staring at that. We got now 2 red falconets, 2 magenta Gatling guns here. Magenta, what is Magenta going for? He's going for the Pulaski's Legion, which will give him a round of Prussian Uhlans. This will give him a nice little burst of cavalry to help deal with some of the Streltsy. Magenta's printing post is starting to get forged. Blue also has a pair of town centers down here. He had a ×2 town center card.
More than that to keep me down.
Yellow's ready to push forward, and blue as well. Red has an army. Magenta does not feel like he has an army, at least over here. There's Magenta's army. We got a good number of the Uhlans and the units now push forward. Gains good damage here. A bunch of Yellow's villagers starting going down. Red's army have going down. And Red loses army like this means, sure, they will kill off some Yellow villagers, but Red's going to be knocked out of the game very shortly. Now here comes the cavalry. The recruits cook on the melee mode. Shooting the various heavy cavalry wouldn't be half bad as well. A couple of the Mexican soldados are still out on the field firing. Marching runners forward. All the U.S. cavalry is just getting ripped apart. Now we do have another blockhouse or outpost. You have the blockhouses being pulled up by the outpost wagons. Another round of veteran Hussars pushing forward. Good damage there. More outpost wagons. There goes that. Yeah, the outpost wagons are just desperation. It will not work out. And looks like Magenta's back out of the game. Mexico should be next. And that is the end of the replay. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.